Hello guys, we are on 5.3, okay? On 5.3 we are given that the sine 36 degrees equals to square root of 1 minus p squared there, okay? Then they say without using a calculator, determine each of the following in terms of p, okay? The first one they say we must determine tan 36 degrees, okay? Before we can do that, okay, we need to analyze the statement that we are given there, okay? We are on 5.3.1, okay. We are given sine 36 degrees equals to 1 minus p squared, all of them over the square root, okay. Then this should be over 1, okay. Then you know that by definition sine should be opposite over the hypotenuse, okay. Then we construct our right angle triangle, okay. This is our right angle triangle. Then here the 36 degrees there, okay. Opposite of 30 degrees there, you should travel a distance there, a little bit distance. Then you are having it like that. Then here you must have your 1 minus p squared, the square root, okay. The hypotenuse of 36 degrees should be this side, okay. And it is 1, okay. Then for us to get this side, we must romance the theorem of Pythagoras, because it does apply in a right angle triangle, okay. Then you are having your r squared equals to x squared plus y squared there, okay. Then our hypotenuse there is 1, then 1 squared. Our x, like this one, which is parallel to the x-axis, then it's just the x there. The y should be the square root of 1 p squared, all of them squared there, okay. This one is just 1 when you punch in the calculator, x squared, okay. Like I said, the square root is the exponent what 1 over 2, okay. It's the exponent 1 over 2. You can even write it in this manner, okay. 1 minus p squared 1 over 2, then like that, okay. Then 1 over 2 is going to multiply 2 there, then you're going to end up with 1 minus p squared there, okay. It's just the method of algebra there. Then you will remain with what 1 minus p squared, like that, okay. Then you take everything to the other side, okay. Like I said, to make algebra simple, when we take these things to the other side, they change sign, okay. Even though we know that it's not the correct explanation. The correct explanation should be that if you are having a negative p squared here, we must add it both sides, okay. If you are having positive 1 here, we must subtract it both sides, okay. But to make life easier, I will say I want to take this negative p squared to the other side. When you get to the other side, it becomes positive p squared, like that, okay. Let me start with this one. I'm going to have 1 minus 1, okay. It was positive here. On the other side, it is negative. Here it is negative. When it gets to the other side, it becomes positive. Then this becomes positive p squared. Then I remain with a squared, like that, okay. 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Then I remain with p squared there, okay. I'm looking for x, not x squared, okay. Then it means I must change these two to 1, okay. I'm going to do that using the reciprocal, okay. The reciprocal of 2 is what? 1 over 2, okay. It means I must multiply by 1 over 2 this side, then by 1 over 2 that side, okay. Or we can say the square root, no problem, okay. You can do it like this: 1 over 2, 1 over 2, okay. Then here 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 are going to remain with p. Then here 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 remain with x, okay. Remember, 1 over 2 is a square root, and square root is plus or minus. But in this case, we're just dealing with what? With the length, okay. Length is just positive. Then here it means we are having what? We are having the p there, okay. Then we must get this angle, okay. Remember, this one plus this one plus this one should give us what? Should give us 180 degrees, okay. Then here let's name it as a b c, okay, to make life easy there, okay. Then we would say here, we would say angle a plus b plus c should give us what? 180 degrees, raising sum of all angles in a triangle, okay. Then we are looking for a Then our B is 90 degrees. Our C is 36 degrees. All of them should be equals to 180 degrees there, okay? Then here, you can add them here or take them rows to add to the other side, okay? Here's 180 degrees subtracting 90 degrees subtracting 360 degrees. Then my angle A should be, where is my calculator? There is it. Then I'm going to have what? 180 degrees subtracting 90 subtracting 36. I end up with 54 degrees, okay? Then it means here's what? 54. Here I'm having my 54 degrees, okay? Then now I can answer the question, okay? They say what they are looking for, tan 36 degrees, okay? Remember, tan by definition is opposite over adjacent, okay? Then we come over on our triangle. Here's angle 36, okay? The opposite of 36 is that, okay? And the adjacent of 36 is p. Then it means here we are going to have 1 minus p squared, all of them square root, divided by p. Then we are having it like that, okay? Then we have answered the question. Okay, let's check it. The second one. The second one, they say they need cos of 108 degrees, okay? Since here on our triangle we are not having 108 degrees there, okay? You should try the compound angles. You should try the double angles or the quadrants, okay? And with the quadrants, you use the special angles. This one, you can use the special angles that we all know, or these ones that we are having here, okay? Like in this case, I can try, I can try 180 degrees subtracting the 54. It doesn't give me 108. Then I can try what? I can try, is it 90? 90, no, 90. It won't work, okay? Let me try 2 multiplied by what? 36. It doesn't work. 2 multiplied by 64. Yes, it does work, okay? Then we go with this one. Then here we are going to say we are having 5.3.2. We're going to have what? The cos 2 into 54 degrees. Remember, 54 is our special angle in this triangle, okay? You choose one of these, you deal with them, okay? Then here, since we are having the double angle for cosine, okay, you can choose and remember there are 3 options to choose from, okay? I think they will all work, okay? In this case, we can choose, we can just choose this one, okay? Then we're going to say 2 cos squared there. Then here I'm going to have what? The 54 degrees subtracting 1, okay? Yes, subtracting 1. Going to have it like that. Subtracting 1 there. Then here I'm going to remember this thing. You can arrange it like this, okay? It is like that, okay? Then it means we should go on our right angle triangle and find the cos 54 degrees, okay? Here is 54, okay? Remember, cos by definition it is adjacent over hypotenuse. The adjacent of 54 degrees is this one, okay? The hypotenuse is 1. Then it means here we are going to have what? We're going to have 1 minus p squared, square root all of them over 1. Then we're having squared there, okay? Subtracting 1 there, okay? Then here, algebraically, I would have that, okay? Anything divided by 1 is that thing. Then, like I said, square root is 1 over 2. 1 over 2 multiplied by 2 there. What's happening with the camera? I don't know what's happening with the camera. I hope you can see, okay? And here I would have 1 minus p squared subtracting 1 there. Then I would have this one multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1 give me 2. 2 multiplied by 30 is going to be negative 2p squared minus 1, okay? Then here I'm going to 2 minus 1 remain with 1 p squared like that, okay? Then we are done with answer to the question, okay?